know, prepare to play every Saturday. Not only if it's the #1 team in the country, just anybody. You know, if you watch the game closely, we drove down the field on them 5 times, but only got 6 points. So obviously we had the weapons to defeat them or to even be close in the game in the last quarters, but you know, it's football, and sometimes always just don't bounce the way you plan. Just got to rebound and, you know, hug around the leaders and the young guys on his team. Still got a lot of ball left. You never know how the season could end. Just got to rally up. Got a real big game this weekend. It's not another slouch, you know. Can't be dwelling on licking our wounds from Alabama anymore. It's time to move on. We got LSU coming home, so got to keep moving forward.
Carl, what do you have to do to have a successful running game if Dax is limited and hurt like he was Saturday?
I think our running game's fine. You know what I mean? Like I said, we drove up and down the field on them, running and passing. You know, it wasn't a problem with that. It's just when we got down inside that 10-5, we couldn't capitalize. We couldn't punch it in. You know, and that's the things that kill teams. And you know, we are Florida, and we pride ourselves on, you know, scoring in those areas. But you know, had a good practice yesterday. Got a big day tomorrow to get these things right and move forward.
After that first drive in the first half, you didn't really do much offensively in the first half. What changed in the second half? Were you more aggressive? Did they defend you a little differently? What was?
We just played Florida. We did the same thing we did in the first half. Ran the ball, mixed it up, play action, and threw the ball. It was the same thing. It was no pixie dust at halftime. It was no kumbayas. It was play Florida football.
And then they defended you the same way they did.
Yeah, nothing different. Line did the same thing we did all game. Blocked them, moved the ball, moved the piles. Same thing. We just plus in the first half they had the ball longer than we had. So you know, time of possession is big when they can eat up 9 minutes, 6 minutes from the offense. So you know, it would seem like we didn't do much, but we didn't have the ball much either.
How deflating was that when you didn't? I know you punched the ball down there on that first drive and everything is working, and then you get down there and it just kind of, you meet a stone wall. How deflating was that emotion?
It really actually wasn't deflating. It showed us that these Crimson Tides are not gods; they're people. You know what I mean? So it wasn't, to me, it wasn't deflating. It just rest assured that we can beat these guys. I mean, look what we just did to the #1 team in the nation. We just drove the ball 85 yards. So that just gave me more confidence.
Was there any chatter between the teams as the games were winding down? I might see you again.
Not really. We were just, as me, I was just mad, you know, just ready to get back to work, you know, on a game like that you invest so much time in. But it was no I see you again, I see you in the SEC championship, mark the days on your calendar. It was none of that. Everybody knows it was one of the unspoken things. We didn't have to talk about it.
Carlos,